Sunday has arrived, and for some, it means putting together an agenda for the week ahead. That includes a group of friends whose bar talk is anything but private. In fact, their weekly roundtable conversations are enjoyed by thousands of people around the world. In our Sunday morning spotlight, Jessob Reisbeck takes us to this very public board meeting in Brookfield.
4 longtime buddies. Laird.
Cheers.
Little Jimmy. Kenna. And Riley meet at a bar once a week.
We've all known each other, though, for over 30-some years.
It's Bullwinkle's in Brookfield, their home away from home.
How it started was just, we'd get together. Just, hey, you know, life is fast, life keeps going on, and we just thought, well, let's get together.
And they do, every Friday at 4 p.m. They call it their board meeting.
We are basically a round table. There's no lead, there's no end. It's just we have a great time, come out here to have drinks and just sit and talk.
And one Friday, while sitting and talking, one of the board members picked up a coaster.
Somebody had written some things out, and one of the guys, Larry, said, well, we should have an agenda.
So you get the first peek at the agenda.
And with that, the agenda was born.
All right. So
every week, the board members submit their ideas and come up with their agenda. Their talking points for Friday's boardroom bar meeting.
Number 2, Giannis's wedding. We found out at one point, if we don't have an agenda,
who was invited?
You can go down a negative area. And we thought, nope, no negative stuff on there.
Best Wisconsin state parks?
They did it for years.
I'd say Devil's Lake.
Just the 4 of them shooting the bull at Bullwinkle's.
Will you eat a Reuben?
No one was the wiser.
No.
Until December 2nd, 2022, when Riley's daughter, Kenzie, who now lives in Los Angeles, came home for Christmas.
And my dad said, hey, can you come with me to my board meeting? And I was like, maybe? And then he clarified that it was at a bar, and I was like, yes, we can do that. Is it Packer game or Packers game? And then he just starts passing out the agendas, and I was sitting there, and I was like, this is hilarious. This is like objectively so funny, wholesome, but like so funny. So I was like, I'm just gonna put this on Twitter, whatever.
And when she did, the boardroom quickly went from 5 people to thousands.
We went home, and I opened my phone, and it was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
248,000 likes on that initial post, thousands in a matter of minutes on every agenda post every Friday.
It like snowballed into something crazy.
Interviews in the New York Times, People Magazine, The Today Show, guests at a Brewers game, an upcoming issue of Men's Health, and their favorite show, Amazon's Reacher, reached out to them to sponsor one of their board meetings.
Yeah, they sent us all this merch. They sponsored a night at the bar. It was so fun. They still talk about it. Posters,
Coffee mugs, T-shirts, hats, and they paid our bar bill.
They sponsored nicely. They sponsored very nicely.
The free bar tabs, the swag, and the national notoriety is awesome, obviously. But the connection they've made with quote-unquote normal people all over the world has been the most rewarding.
And I cry almost every time. People will reach out and be like, hey, I lost my dad, you know, some years ago. This is so meaningful. Like, cherish your time. Thank you for sharing this. And it's like, I am the luckiest person alive.
I never, in my wildest dreams, would have thought that something like this would touch people like that, but it really has.
It has brought a lot of people that will say, you know what, I'm getting together with my friends. I'm going to start getting together with other people. I've reunited with high school friends, college friends, and that has been the really neat part of this.
This was agenda number 69, and they don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Oh my God! If it brings people pleasure, we'll try and do that forever. But we're going to continue to do what we do, come heck or high water.
The thing that I've taken away from this is just surprise. Oh, yeah. At how people love this, because I would not have expected that at all. It's been a weirdly meaningful experience that I had no idea or intention of ever having. So, yeah, it's just been really cool.
What do you call this?
They are a WDI. I am so